Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sarana Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, SNS Institutions. So today we are going to discuss a very important subject, entrepreneurship development. We are going to discuss a very important topic, financing of enterprise. So if you're going to start your business, you need capital. So where you will get the capital? So what about your financial planning as an entrepreneur? So everything we are going to discuss. Right. So what do you mean by financing of enterprise? Financing of an enterprise, especially in entrepreneurship, involves securing capital for various stages of business development from initial startup to expansion. So as an entrepreneur, if you're going to start a business, it's like a startup. It's an initial stage. We are saying in the entrepreneurial term, it's the incubation. So it's the initial stage is nothing but the startup, right? So financial planning involves creating a roadmap for managing and optimizing finances. For example, a business may develop a financial plan outlining revenue target, expense allocations, and investment strategies to achieve long-term profitability and growth. So if you're going to financial planning, finance is the lifeblood of business. Everyone know that if you're doing any business, finance is very, very important. So in that financial plan, what about your revenue target? Because every business they are having a target. So what about your profit? So then expense allocation, you are going to allocate the expenses, the investment strategies to achieve the long-term profitability and growth. So financing a new enterprise in entrepreneurship development involves acquiring funds to establish and operate a business. Because I already said finance is the lifeblood of business. So you're getting the fund is very, very important. So where you will get the fund? So that's main important. So this can be achieved through various sources, including personal saving, loan, investment, and grants. So what is the need for financial planning? Financial planning is the process of assessing the current financial situation of your business to identify future financial goals and how to achieve them. The financial plan is the document that serves as roadmap for a company's financial growth. So why we are saying it's a roadmap? This is your future plan. So as an entrepreneur also you are having the roadmap for your company's financial growth. So key reasons why financial planning is needed for every entrepreneur: ensure adequate funds. So entrepreneur know how much money is required for starting and operating the business. Because every entrepreneur you know about that. What about your capital? So it's very, very important. So capital is nothing but how much money is required for starting and operating your business. Then support business growth. The second very important, support business growth. So plans for future financial needs like buying new equipments, entering new market or launching new product. So these are all very important. Then better financial control. It helps track where the money is coming from and where it is going. As an entrepreneur, you have to monitor. It's very, very important where the money is going. Where the money is coming from and where it is going makes it easier to control expenses and avoid unnecessary spending. Then help in risk management. Uh, as an entrepreneur, anytime so you're facing a risk. So at the time, for example, if you take it as a COVID, at the time of COVID, all the businesses is going down except the digital marketing. So at that time, you're having some safety money for that. You're having the safety fund. So that's only we are saying is the helps in risk management. Identify possible financial risk early. Plan for emergencies like low sales or economic downturn also. So not only the disasters and also the suppose if your sales is going down. So economic also it will be going down means with reserve and insurance. So every entrepreneur they are going for that insurance also. So improves decision making, helps in decision making, smart decision about investments, expenses and saving. As an entrepreneur, you are going to take a decision very smart. So that's only we are saying is a smart decision about the investment and expenses and saving. Builds investor and lender confidence. Proper financial planning shows that the business is well managed, attract investors, banks, and other financial institutions to provide funding, increases profitability, help allocate funds to the most profitable activities, reduces wastage of resources, very, very important. You have to reduce the wastage and increases the overall efficiency of the enterprise. Then facilitate smooth operations, ensure that there is no disruption in daily activities due to lack of money. So support timely payment of salary, bills and supplier dues. So these are all very important for an entrepreneur because timely payment of salary, if you're giving the salary to the employee in the correct time, so whatever your business is going down or economic downturn, whatever it is, your salary on the proper time you are giving to that employees, then proper bills and supplier dues also because you are getting the raw material, quality raw material from the suppliers. So supply is also very important. So if you want to facilitate smooth operations, these are all very important. These are the things are very important for your financial planning also. Next, we are going to discuss sources of finance. So, what are the sources? If you're doing a business, you have to think and you're going to start a business, any type of business. So, as an entrepreneur, where you will get the access to funds? So, entrepreneurs can access finance from various sources, including personal savings, banks and financial institutions, government grants, venture capital, export finance. So, many things. That's only clearly I mentioned in the picture. So, family and friends, you're getting from that money for the credit. So, bank loan, angel investors, government grant schemes, incubations, incubators and accelerators, trade credit, so these are all the sources of finance. So next session we are going to discuss in depth about the sources of finance. Thank you for watching. Thank you all.